Now I guess this is as good as it gets. Yeah, untidy desk, nothing new there. ADHD rules, you know. But here we are. It is Saturday the 20th of December 2025. It is 20:36, I think. So 25 to 9 in the evening. I think that's what it says. Can't read it from here, I'm too far away, and I have a big monitor. So this is the unboxing video for the paperback versions of Tarot for Two Book 1 Alone. Let's see what they're like. And the first thing I do is stab myself with the scissors. Fantastic. Look, actually bleeding. That's really stupid. So if you know, stay there. Thank you. Oh, in case you've already seen the book cover, you might be familiar with this little cup. So we've got a couple of bent covers, not ideal. These are supposed to be ones that are going out for selling to people. Well, the back's fine. Got all that amended from the proof, so it's now above this little bit here, so it's all visible. Let's see how the front looks. That looks okay. I can't actually tell whether they're the 100k versions or the rich black. I'll have to get the other one out and have a look, see if I can compare the two. But it definitely looks like there's some colour variation between them. That one's quite a bit paler. Look. Interesting. Definitely needed to top the ink up with this one, didn't they? That one's okay. Let's move a little cup out of the way. Put that one to one side. This one's going to need some remedial work. And that looks like it's one of the paler ones too. Put that on that side. Okay-ish. Yep. Okay. I'll check them all individually, obviously, before I sell them. That one doesn't look like it knows whether to be the darker pink or the lighter pink. I might have to put that one in the middle by itself. not sure. Oops. It's only a little bit lighter than that one. Just passes, I think. Okay. Good. That one's got a little bit of damage to the side, which probably doesn't show up too well on the camera. It's just here. Cover's been dented because they're not brilliantly packed. That's that one. I think that one's also just about okay in terms of colour. And that one is also okay in terms of the colour. Well, I'll go through them all in a little while, but they seem okay. Sophie nicked my chair. Put the box out of the way. Use my special tool, an extendable curtain rod to actually shut the door from when the cats let themselves back in from the hall. So, let's see. Oh, don't be like that. I don't think they're all quite the same size. That's rather interesting. How funny. I didn't expect that. Everything looks okay. I'm just going to need to make sure that they're actually all height aligned if I'm going to take them into the bookshop, which I am. Yeah, I know it doesn't show up very easily. Let's see if switching the light down a bit makes a difference. Yeah, it probably shows up now just about. But still, very interesting. And now I have them, I just got to wait for the business card bookmarks to arrive on Monday, and I can get on with the massive task of approaching bookshops and talking to them about my lovely book. And if you haven't read it yet in ebook format, you're very welcome to order yourself a copy off Amazon. However, the ebook will be free on Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and also New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, just as a little gift and a thank you for having any kind of interest whatsoever in my wonderful books. So here we are, my early Christmas present to myself, and I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. See you later.